Welcome back to more GreedFall. I'm Negative Zero. Thank you for watching. I hope you're doing all right. We're here down at the docks. We need to talk to the Admiral here to find out more about the history of the original time that we colonized, our faction anyway, the Congregation of Merchants colonized this island.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Yeah, let's talk about the first colonization.
I've explored many ruins on this island, ruins that after careful scrutiny were built by the congregation. In one of them we found a journal that made reference to your guild. This document, as are the buildings, date much further back than the arrival of the Bridge Alliance a decade ago. These discoveries raise a good many questions, questions that my cousin would like you to answer.
I understand. All the same, we are in a difficult situation. We are bound by the pact. I could eventually overlook these engagements if you would perform a service. Commander Fernando, who holds the port of San Mateus, has problems with certain members of Teleme. The bishop that accompanies you on occasion could without a doubt tell you more.
I won't hesitate to speak to him about it.
Solve these problems, and I will reconsider the validity of the pact. I will answer your questions. Anything else?
No.
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
So it looks like we need to do her a favor. Now, over at San Mateus, we still have the Ordo Luminous to deal with, and that may be what the problem is. They might be doing kind of strong-arming the knots, but I'm not sure. We'll have to go find out. Well, let's see what Petrus knows. Here he is. Hello, sir.
My dear child, what can I do for you?
Oh, let's ask him about the knots.
I had a meeting with Admiral Cabral concerning what we found in those ruins. She said she was bound by a pact that kept her from answering questions on the subject.
The Nauts are nothing more than mercenaries of the oceans. I suppose that she wants something in exchange.
Effectively. She told me that her men posted at San Mateus met with some problems, and she advised me to speak to you. Does that make sense?
I believe I see what the Admiral is speaking about. Or rather, who. A few of our zealous brothers are overcome by their faith. You already witnessed it for yourself at San Mateus. They look with a wary eye at all those who do not swear faith to Teleme, and refuse to express their faith openly. It is possible they have decided to target the Nauts. We will need to speak with those on Teleme lands. And of course, seek out the Bishop Domitius.
So, okay, looks like we can question the bishop. He's not our best friend, so I don't know how that's going to go. Let's ask him about this.
What was your role at my uncle's court?
Oh, right.
Were you already an ambassador?
No,
Petrus knew us
but I was
when we were
part of
younger,
the embassy.
right?
I had only just started my career as a diplomat back then. Teleme was hoping to convert the congregation, and they had sent me to spread the word. I tried to teach you some of the basics because you had a predisposition for magic, but you were so young. You preferred to run around the halls with a wooden sword in hand, chasing your cousin.
Predisposition for magic.
I'll see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
No, thank you. So now let's see what the quest says. We need to question Bishop Domitius. We'll do that. Question Commando Fernando about the problems with the Teleme. Yeah, let's do that. So we can go. Wait, hold on. Let's bring Petrus along. I don't think we'll need Ciora. We'll take Vasco because it's a not problem. I think this is a good team. And we'll go over here, yep, to San Mateus. The question is, do we want to go see the bishop first? I don't know. Does it matter? I don't think it matters. Let's go to the not person. It's a not person, right? Commander Fernando, about the problems with it. Yeah, it's got to be a not. Let's hold on. Let's look at the map. Over and around. That's, oh yeah, okay, I know where to go. I wonder what the problems are. So maybe some sort of like cargo seizure, or maybe they don't like them transporting these beasts. I mean, I don't like that either. Maybe it's a completely reasonable thing. Here we go. And it won't be complicated at all. That's possible.
Hello, sir. You are from the congregation, are you not?
Indeed. De Sardet. Your admiral has sent me here.
Pleasure. You may call me Fernando. I am the port commander here. What might I do for you?
Your admiral informed me that you've been having problems with a few citizens of Teleme. What more can you tell me?
Problems, huh? We're up to our necks and sinking with problems. Yeah, I even received threats to my own person. One of those high and mighty long robes dared walk upon my docks with talk of burning me at the stake. Burning me? Then two of my men up and disappeared, and I do not believe in coincidence. I wanted to ask for help from the Mother Cardinal, but she did not answer my requests for an audience. The games of politics are not my forte, and investigations even less so. Find my men. I implore you. More questions?
Nope.
Thanks. I've got everything I need.
Fernando and the Admiral are close. When she was captain, he was her chief mate. She trusts him completely. That's why she put him in charge of the management of the port of San Mateus.
We should talk to some other sailors at the port. If some of their comrades have also disappeared, they may be able to give us some information.
Well, I think maybe we should go up to the main area and see what Domitius's problem was with the knots before we talk to the sailors. We could probably... Oh, wait. Where am I? Oh, okay. We're good. Before we talk... Oh, wait. This city. It's a big city.
Come closer.
Here we go. Yeah, so before we look for the sailors, we should find out what the original problem was with them. Is it just an Inquisition thing where they just, I don't know, wanted to convert them and they refused? Maybe. Those Ordo guys are a little weird. And I do believe I will put on my intuition hat. This could be challenging, so I want to be fully prepared. Hello, sir.
Yes?
I believe you have a few problems with the Nauts who reside in the port.
We have problems with all matter of heretics, my son. And of course the pagan Nauts would be among them. They are very secretive, and have all sorts of strange rituals that they keep to themselves under cloak of mystery. The sorcery they employ to guide their ships is drawn from nature, just like the sorcery used by the natives. And to top it all off, and this is where it stings, we suspect them to be at the origin of the Malachor.
Whatever do you mean? How?
Have you ever once crossed paths with a Naut suffering from the blood plague? Why are they spared? The only logical reason is that they are at its origin, calling upon various cursed rituals. It's as simple as day. I am certain that we will find clues of their rituals and their pagan idols in their stockhouses in the port.
What a nest of absurdities.
What other reaction would you expect from those responsible for the curse that afflicts us?
Very well. Let's just agree that these rumors need to be verified.
Anything else?
No. Interesting that the knots don't get the Malachor. I mean, maybe it's the fresh sea air. I don't know. It's not... I mean, I doubt they're the origin of the Malachor. I mean, it doesn't make much sense. But why do they not get it? That's interesting. So now I think we need to go look for those missing sailors. There's a lot of quest marking things on the map. What do we have here? There's this. Investigate the missing knots. Investigate the knot secrets. I kind of want to know the knot secrets. Do we take Vasco? Oh, this is interesting. Now, how do I get there? Do I just go straight back?
Don't hesitate.
Yeah, it's right here. So how do I get in there? Let's go around. That's the main door. This is it. This is what I want. Boom. We did it. Alright. Hello. Hello. I am a knot. Wait a minute. Here we go. Door. Thank you. Alright. Hold on. Let's pause. Look at the map. Oh, wait a minute. Do we just have to talk to this guy? Let's go upstairs. We don't need to loot. Yeah, all the things are pointing downstairs. What is this? Order from the harbor office. To the attention of the knots in charge of guarding the warehouses, it is crucial that the number of guards patrolling the most sensitive warehouses be doubled. Inquisitors in disguise were spotted in the area. They must be attempting to get inside, so exercise caution. And make sure not to let anyone inside these warehouses. Only the knots are allowed inside. Our secrets must be protected.
This note speaks of a secret hangar. We should investigate, even though it's sure to be well guarded.
Was that?
That way we'll know exactly what the Naughts are hiding from us.
I can assure you we're not hiding anything reprehensible. But if you absolutely want to check it out for yourself...
I do. Vasco... I mean, I trust Vasco. It's the rest of these knots that I wonder about. How did I get here? Here we go. So, the hangar. This is not the hangar. The hangar's over here. Now, we know we can go back here because we were here before, but where's the door? Hello? Wait, nope, that's not what we want. We want... what? This. Search the knot hanger. We just have to look around. So, do you see... oh, wait, I see it right here. I see this, which is some notes. Please have the dolphin cry of the trident repaired as quickly as possible. Also, make sure to replace the barometer. The one on board is not as precise as it should be. The crew was not able to steer clear of the storm in time, which cost us a sail. And be discreet. The Inquisitors are watching us. Oh, look at this thing.
I've already seen this type of engine in my uncle's court. It's used to spy upon the stars.
These
Let's go
objects
upstairs.
are called sextants. Looking at the heavens through them, we can determine and track precisely the course of our ships.
Nothing magic nor impure therein. They're nothing but measuring instruments. These machines are extremely complex. I've never seen anything like this. This one looks like it has a shouting dolphin etched into its side.
I wouldn't begin to know how this one works. It's a new model, invented recently. It's designed to measure the depths of the oceans. It's extremely useful.
And that? It looks like a thermometer. And this other machine, does it really predict the weather?
The second instrument is a barometer, and it does indeed predict where the weather is going to be. Nothing magic in it either, I can tell you that.
These instruments are incredible, and I would be hard-pressed to use them. But I certainly see nothing magic in here. Nor anything diabolical. For as long as they work and are really used, these instruments seem to be the product of science. And I've definitely found nothing related to the Malachor, nor a secret sect or cult. This Domitius has let his imagination and the taste of Naught's secrets get the best of him.
I don't think you realize the importance of what you have just seen. These instruments allow us to dominate the oceans and discover new worlds. Keeping this secret has enabled us to remain the only ones capable of navigating the high seas.
Everyone just thinks you use a magic of your own.
We were the ones that spread that rumor. It harms our reputation, but protects us from competition.
And this story about the Malachor?
I have no way to explain why we don't catch it, but we're not responsible for it. I truly hope you'll reveal nothing of what you've discovered in this place.
Okay. That was interesting. And I'm thankful that Vasco trusted us enough to allow us to do
this.
The
Ordo Luminous was completely wrong. We must find these missing Naughts.
Yep, and they are... Oh, let's go maybe here. And... here. We need to look around here, maybe on... let's talk to this guy.
Good day. I'm looking for several sailors. Some Naughts that disappeared a few days ago.
Sorry, that doesn't ring any bells. But I did hear talk like everyone else on the port, but that's all. You should ask the Mage Inquisitors who have taken up lodgings here of late. They must have certainly seen something. We see them everywhere, and they spend their time spying on all that moves, especially eyeing all that the Naughts are up to.
And what do these Mage Inquisitors look like?
They wear a very peculiar symbol.
We cannot question all the Inquisitors roaming around the island. Especially considering what we've learned from Domitius. They must be doing everything in their power to discover the Naught's secrets.
Is there anybody else we can talk to? Let's look around a little bit. I haven't really been over here before. It looks like this is it, though. Just a dock. Doesn't look like we can go on to the ship. Oh, wait. Here we go.
Good day. I'm looking for two men, Naughts, that went missing a few days ago. Do you know anything about them?
Why? As a matter of fact, I do. 3 or 4 days ago, I was at the tavern having a conversation with a sailor, a nice fellow. He was telling these stories. He was drinking hard. He went outside for a moment to... you can imagine. And well, he never came back. He wasn't that drunk to have passed out. If it were that, we would have found him. No. Something happened to him. That's a fact. But I would be at a loss to tell you what.
If one of the sailors disappeared as he came out of the tavern, that is where we should go. If we find Inquisitors there, they'll certainly know more than the ones we see here.
Interesting. Where is the tavern? It kind of sounds like what the Coin Guard, right? There was a group of Coin Guard in New Serene that were, I don't know, like extorting the merchants and doing all kinds of things. But I don't know. We'll see. Where am I going? I totally need to go back this way.
Come closer. Don't hesitate.
What?
All of our products are a blessing.
How do I get
Enlightened.
this
We
place?
supply the
All right, I'm just going to go around like this. Not there. Around this way.
We're approaching the tavern.
If we want to eavesdrop on conversations, we should be discreet.
Do I do it like this? Let me eavesdrop. How do I do this? Well, what does the game want me to do? Like this, maybe? There we go.
You again.
What?
Why am I not surprised to see you implicated in this story of surveillance?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
A witness told me that you and others of your order seem to be spying on all comings and goings in the port. 2 Nauts were captured not long ago. You had to have seen something.
You are mistaken, my son. You've been misinformed.
Oh, here. Well, let's use our... I'm glad we're wearing the hat. Let's use our intuition. Although... maybe we let Petrus do his thing? I'm going to use the intuition.
You know I have Mother Cardinal's ear. Is she aware of your initiatives?
I do not appreciate this attempt at intimidation. But very well. Since you insist, these Nauts were arrested. We were forced to interrogate them to bring to light their pagan rituals.
It wasn't a sanctioned arrest, was it?
No. The Mother Cardinal is not aware. Not yet. But as soon as we have succeeded in making them talk and they have confessed their heresy, she...
Of course. Where did you take them?
The Coin Guard has lent us their jails and some men. We do not normally like to call upon the services of these brutes, but we have need of their skills and discretion.
These Inquisitors really don't realize the consequences of their actions. We will have to proceed with caution.
Indeed. Free the guys. I feel like maybe we go back to our house and pick up... wait. I think maybe Kurt can help us with this. Am I going the right way? Yeah. So I think we're good with Petrus. We'll swap him out for Kurt. We'll keep Vasco in. Compose the team. Petrus, Kurt. I don't know if this will help, but we'll try it. I mean, he is a captain. I think. Oh, right here. Oh, the tavern. We gotta go downstairs. Right over here. Right, they're in the jail cells.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen, and it's free. Come and see me as soon as you have made your choice. You won't be disappointed. Of that I can assure you.
Am I even going the right way? What is this? Upper floor. What is this? We'll deal with that later. That's something completely different. Okay, I think what we want is over here. Yep, I think this is the prison. I don't know if I can just... Wait, hold on. Let's change out. Let's put maybe a coin guard thing in. Do we have a coin? Yeah, we do. Am I in the right place? Yeah.
Halt! You have no authority to go any further.
Do not forget that there is only one song that can make us change our minds, Greenblood.
Played with golden notes.
You said it. Or songs of steel. They also open doors.
Well, I think we'll bribe him. We don't need
And if I
to
gave
have
you
any
this,
violence.
so that you might go and have a little fun?
In that case, I could certainly look the other way for a while. But be discreet.
And then that's an Inquisitor right there. Is it this first? Yep. Use the key.
Thank you.
Where did we get that
Thank
key?
you for
I don't
getting us
remember.
out of there.
Those Inquisitors are completely mad. They tortured us. They wanted us to admit to all manner of horrors. Stories of some demonic cult and curses of Malachor. I was of the firm belief that they were going to kill us. But you must make haste. They are planning some sort of wickedness.
They spoke of a great purification. And after that, they did this to us. It doesn't bode well. Not at all. I heard them talking about their headquarters near the palace. Maybe you'll learn something there of interest. Thank you again for freeing us. We'll be able to make it back to port on our own.
We need to discover what is behind this talk of purification, before they can execute their plan. Taking into consideration what we learned in the warehouse, it will not be difficult to convince the Mother Cardinal to intervene.
Well, it looks like our bribe allowed us to free the prisoners. I guess because they're coin guard, they don't really care about the Inquisitors, although there is that one guy right there. He is facing the wrong way. So now... Oh, wait. No. Let's go upstairs. Figure out where we're going next. Find proof against the Ordo Luminous. This is their Inquisition headquarters. We've been in there before. Let's go ahead and put on our priest robe. That's at least something. And head in that direction. Okay. Now, we've been in here before. We're just going to look around. In fact, I think we're just going to go... Oh, let's go in here. Doesn't look like there's anything. Their plans are probably upstairs. Oh, we're fighting. We're fighting. And he's down. Okay, well, that was bad. But nobody has seen us. Let's loot their bodies. Make it look like a robbery. And find what we're looking for. The purification of the knots will begin as soon as those we have in our jails will have confessed. We will have enough proof then to convince the Mother Cardinal to let us act. It is high time we eliminated these heretics who have been allowed to circulate our cities freely. Until then, stay discreet. We would be in a delicate situation if our plan were to be revealed
We must meet with the Mother Cardinal urgently.
early.
Only she can put an end to this madness.
Yep. She's already at odds with the Order Luminous. This is going to make things even worse for them. They may break away entirely. I hope not. I hope she can keep them under control. They seem to... I mean, there's not really a specific bad guy in this game, except for like the Inquisition seem to be... Everybody else has like a logical reason for what they're doing. And it's just that the Ordo Luminous are just the craziest of the crazy. Alright, let's go in and see what's going on. We need to talk to the Mother Cardinal first. Wait, what does the quest say? Yeah.
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Sir de Sardet, what can I do for you?
Nope. I guess we do have to initiate with the bishop.
Your Excellency.
So let's do that.
Yes?
I would like to have an audience with the Mother Cardinal to discuss the discoveries made during our investigation.
What is this about, Domitius?
Well, I don't rightly know.
Okay, let's see. Let's start at the top.
Bishop Domitius has brought to my ears his order's accusations concerning the Nauts. According to him, they practice a religion close to those of the natives and use a nature-drawn magic. They would also be implicated, therefore, in the appearance of the Malachor.
That is an extremely serious accusation.
Effectively, considering the accusation is founded on no proof other than the Nauts' tradition of secrecy. But these suspicions have pushed the Order to extreme actions, risking the fragile peace of the island. The Ordo Luminis captured several Nauts, locked them in jails rented to them by the Coin Guard. They were tortured with the singular goal of forcing them to admit heresy. They obtained nothing. If I had not intervened, these men would be dead.
Is this true, Domitius?
Some of our brothers undoubtedly misinterpreted the evil. I would have never allowed such a plan.
These Nauts are now united with their captain, and I am certain they would be most eager to bear testimony. Following up on the accusations of Bishop Domitius, I wanted to verify for myself what this was all about. I went to take a look at their storerooms and saw what they contained.
And are you going to tell them? You know how vital this information is to us.
Your secrets have already nearly cost the lives of your own men. It's
Oh,
time they were revealed. There were neither idols nor objects of any ritual, nor even anything magical, and absolutely nothing that could be attributed to the origin of the Malachor. I found nothing but measuring instruments and diverse navigational machines.
I was not even paying attention. I didn't think that we'd lose a point with the knots.
I caught wind of a ridiculous scheme planned for the port by the Ordo Luminis, and I wanted to clear it up. I was able to get my hand on documents that effectively detailed an attack. A great purification. They were signed by you, Father, and included a contract where you enlisted the assistance of the Coin Guard to attack every Naut building and make prisoner of every one of their men that could be taken alive.
Domitius, how could you? Whatever did you want to accomplish?
The Nauts are not believers. We should not be dependent on heretics.
Have you gone completely mad, Domitius? We are on an island. How could we not be dependent on the Nauts? I want them arrested. Him and every member of his order. I will decide at a later time their fate. I thank you for bringing this business to my attention. Going after the Nauts. What madness. Without you, this city would now be drowning in chaos. Carry my best wishes to your cousin. His desire to maintain the peace on the island honors his house's reputation.
I will tell him, Your Eminence. Until we meet again.
wow, it went pretty well. Let's take a quick look at our reputation, because I hate that we lost a point with the knots. There's still, I kind of messed that up. But hopefully we can do a few things to bring them around. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our time together. We'll go inform the Admiral and wrap up this mission in the next video. Take care.